welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night. Welcome to the stream. There's a whole bunch of you guys in here. Thank you. You know what? I'm so shocked. Thank you guys so much for the support. I gained, yesterday night, I didn't go live. I know, you guys can be mad at me. I had things going on, had company over. This is a big deal. But I also wanted to try out this stuff, and I'm going to showcase it to you. That's why this title is to combine soybeans and with new machines. Reason being, if you haven't already, which you guys should, if you can, get the update for JHG moddings at S700 and S600 combines, along with download custom moddings, FD, flex draper headers, the 700, and its combine. Those are the machines I have on the farm. I am just excited. It's thrilling. You guys keep in comment down below. Do you think I am now fully 100%? Not so much 100%. I still have mods. I was in contact with LR Modding about a Great Plains subsoiler to come to consoles, like what was there in 19 of a subsoiler that I think is very similar to the Millennial farmer Zach Johnson's Wishkashire, whatever that disc thing is. Along with it would be good for Ripper. So he's working on that right now. He contacted me back and stuff. I contacted JA Modding. I messaged LR Modding and JA Modding. JA Modding, I'm pretty sure, is the one who, or JD Modding. No, it's JA Modding. Yeah, JA Modding. The one who made the 2410 chisel plow and the 2730 plow. I contacted him and he hasn't responded, so I don't know if he's working on it or something else. To update the 2410 chisel plow and the 2730 ripper. I asked him to have some more options for you guys to have with the especially with the 2410 chisel. A few of them would be having, I would actually pull it up, what I sent him. So for the 2410 chisel plow, I asked him if he can add more configuration for you guys. So you have a 11.2, a 12.4, 13.6, 15.1, and then the 16.7 meter working width that we have here. To convert that for you guys, all you have to do is in your calculator, put the 11.2 and multiply it by 3.3, and you get how many feet. Because I basically did how many feet divided by 3.3, and that's how many meters I get. And then you also would have the option for a harrow or none, like an FS19, and then a rear hitch option as well. So the reason being why I asked that is because the Millennial farmer still has a chisel plow, but a long time ago he had a rear hitch, and the air cart was attached to it, and it was actually originally a deep bander, and it was a 37 foot, and so that's pretty much where the side tires are. Just on the side, that's about 37 feet. 37 feet. And then you go up to the top, before it folds again, that's about 41 feet. And then where it folds in, that's about, the 16.7. So you get different configurations. I figured you guys would like that too. The 2730 plow or the ripper, I asked him for also adding a 4.5, 5.4, 6.3, 7.2, and a 7.9 meter working with. So you guys can have a 15 foot, 17 foot, 21, or I'm sorry, 15 foot, 18 foot, 21 foot, 24 foot, and then the 27 foot option. You add it by 3 feet. And then you would have the options for, I forgot to ask him for the shanks, but you would have options for rolling baskets, harrow, or none. So you would just have the leveling discs, along with having a folding option for the 15 foot all the way up to, I believe, the 21 foot option of the folding discs, shanks, and whatever you have in the back. So I think that would be kind of cool. I do want to go over, because a few guys may have not gone over this. I know a lot of modders have probably, but I do. Carry is, I believe, a brand for consoles, and he's actually also not only JHG modding, not only custom modding, but JHG modding is doing the same. There will be another update coming to Farming Simulator 22 for not Farming Simulator 22, but another update for these combines. We would have the farm rescue Patriot on there, which I will have on there. But anyway, aside from that, Carry Wind System, or a CWS, is a brand, and you guys see it on the 45 foot. That's what I was excited about for these headers. So I have two headers. This one, I can't remember what the modder's name is. Somebody in the chat tell me, because I really don't remember what the name was. But I used to run this header. It used to be the 740 and an air bar. It was just an air bar. There was no logo on there. It's just basically lizard, and then you would only have a single flow, along with the reel wouldn't be flipping over, and you would also have that metal thing in the way that would annoy me. So this really wasn't a good header for me to be using, but I worked with it. When Custom Modding though released his header, oh yeah, everything changed. No doubt about it. I definitely will not be at all reusing. I still have those as an option because I do like the 640 or the 600 series headers, but these just beat it. You have crop dividers, yes or no. You have the reel over. That's changed the reel on it, so you have it flip over, yes or no. I like it with it. Cross auger, you got the yes or a no. It's really good for chopping wheat and stuff. So you got a yes or no with that. It's going to add you $4,500 for that, by the way, and the reel over is $5,400. Crop dividers only like $250. You got the Carry Wind System on it. So you got a single flow. So you got the nice branded on there. That's very nice. You got that red thing. That's for transportation purposes, so it folds the header. And then you got the dual flow. So that's what the Millennial Farmer has. And then you have any number configurations. So by the way, the single flow is going to cost you $16,500, and the dual flow costs you $19,700. You got number configurations. They're all $10, and they go all the way up to 9. Those are beautiful fonts. I believe those are actually very close to the fonts that are in real life. The Trippy Farm. I can't talk. He has an S670 and an S780 or an S790, and he has a 735 FD header, and then he has a 630 FD header, and they all have the reel over, and this is what I've been waiting for to put on his farm. The one thing, guys, is when you put the Carry Wind System on it, you will not have the dual flow on the 35 or 30 foot options. Everything else, you would still have the reel over configurations, but another thing, you will not have a cross auger on it either. Let's go over to combines. So I'm going to go over Custom Modding's combines. You can find them in two places. You can find them underneath the lovely harvesters, and you have an S670, S770, S780, and S790. The pricing is crazy expensive. It goes anywhere from $591, $567, all the way up to $363,000. Maybe you can meet in the middle. You can also find them under the mods and DLCs. This is actually a bit easier as well, and you can also find them. I don't think a lot of modders or a lot of YouTubers have shown this, but you can also go under the brands and go under John Deere, and you can find all the equipment through here. You go all the way where it finally shows mods underneath. So those aren't it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Those are the trailers. Keep going. Corn headers by JHG Modding. Those are his. Those are those. Hold on, guys. I have a lot of mods, okay? So maybe this isn't the easiest, but this is a way you can find the headers. Here we go. Combines. And you can find the combines through here, but like I said, you can also find them through just going on. I think personally this is the easiest because it didn't take you long to get where John Deere is. and it would be award the John Deere S700 series combines. You click on it and boom, there you go, along with his headers. Okay, so we're gonna go through because each one is a bit different. So the the S760, okay, it's gonna cost you roughly $591,000, just the factory, nothing adding on to it. Options wise, that's just base price. The lizard options that you're going to be seeing on there is basically going to be like Firestone, Goodyear, and I think there's another one out there. I can't quite remember what it is. And then you have this one too. So this one, I believe, that's Firestone, and this is Goodyear. Yeah. So this is the Goodyear tires and stuff, and then the Leather Lizard brand that only goes up to 580. That's your Firestone. You got Michelin tires as well. Now you are limited to your tire options. I think that's, in my personality, that's pretty cool. In my perspective, that's pretty cool. Reason being is because it's not necessarily copywriting, I guess you can say, to JHG Modding's combines. These are both combines. There shouldn't be any argument between the two. They are both great modders, and they both make great machines. Because the modding, I was never expecting this. But this was, I believe, the PC versions. I couldn't keep track. So he did make combines, I believe, to this. He said to FS 17, 19, and now 22. I don't know. I only played PC on 19, and I wasn't paying attention. Aside from all this, you have a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it goes on forever and ever. I mean, it's literally never ending. So, you have your lengths. You get anywhere from standard to 152 inches. Guys, not feet, inches. And those are wide for row crops. Spreaders, you got power cast, a disc, twin discs. Those are your normal standard things. And then you got tailor board. We'll go with the power. That looks pretty nice. You do have two options. You have a Brazilian style, and then you have your regular style, your standard. Your model year. So look at the beacon lights. A lot of YouTubers have not seen this, but I have definitely seen the details of what happened. If you notice, from 2017 through 2021, you have the lights, the regular beacons, all that, all around. When I switch it to the 2022 model, the beacon lights become LEDs. Your your standard lights, you can see how they turn into like the X9 premium stuff. If you look onto the side, you can see it adds on the 75 year, along with how the light on the top above it is not squared, it is circled. If you go on around this side, it adds the light, it adds the same thing. You go in the back, and there's really no differences I can see but the lights. So you can see the lights on the back, the rear, and the pipe, and the beacon light changes. So definitely be aware of that. You have numbers anywhere from 1 through 9. We'll leave that on there. You have an oversize, and then you have Patriots. So you got US, you got Canadian, you got Brazil, you got Australian, and then you got none. Tinted windows anywhere from 0 to 75%. That you will always have the rear hitch version, either in the middle or standard, so there will be one. And then here comes this part. So all the combines are different, from the S760 to all the way up to the S790. I'm not going to quite show you all of them because it does take a while. But when you get this mod, definitely check it out. The reason why I'm doing the smallest one is because of the way the hopper design is. It will have everything small for you guys. So even the folding is small. The Demco, and that's all you basically have is what the Demco is small. If you go here, everything is pretty much normal. So you're not gonna, there is some options that are missing, and that's great because it just is. But those are your options. You got pipe options too. I'll show you with this one. So you got pipe options anywhere from a 22 static. You got a second version, so it gives you a bigger unloading. Then you got a 26, and then you got the next one, 28. You got the big one, and then you got the extender to it, so you can run it with a 50-foot head or 60-foot head. So out of that way, we're gonna go on to here. Now, I do have one complaint with this when this update came. JHG modding, I think there's something wrong with this because this is a 2018 model and there's no beacon lights. So, and the 2018 version has beacon lights, but it's smaller. It almost looks like LEDs, but they just circle. They go in the circle with LED lights. So, that needs to be fixed because there is really no LED lights for a 2018 version. I have tested this out, there isn't. And you will see, when I change it, you can see something pop up. That is the actual LED beacon light. So, strobe lights, no strobe lights. You can see it adds it. So, there's something there. Now, if you go over here to 2018 version, and you have the beacon lights. And then you go to the 2022 version, and you have these strobes. So, I feel these lights, these little bit skinnier lights, are what is supposed to be on the S780, S790 version. I don't know why it isn't, but that's what you should be seeing, and they just flash differently. They're LED light bars that just go in circles. You see them in real life. That's the only issue I have. So if I recommend you guys using an S780, S790, and you want to have beacon lights, don't use a 2018 version, because there is no beacon lights. Okay, it's just like the 9870, how you have the beacon lights on or off if you want them. This is without beacon lights for a 2018 version. I don't like it. That's why I decided when I'm doing roleplay series and the older the S780 in quotes, it's an S770. It's just a model difference, just so it can have the thinner beacon lights. And then the brand new one he just recently bought, this was from 2021 that he bought. So the one recently he bought is a 2021 version, and that would have the strobe lights on it. So I don't know. I'm not a modder, so I don't know how things are scripted, but that's my only problem. So we're gonna hop in the combine. We're gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna give you guys some in-cab with this. So we're gonna go about 5 miles an hour. Once again, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to answer. It's a lot easier answering the questions on the stream, especially with the machines and what machines I have and stuff, only because I'm actually here. And we will be going on a 5-degree angle with this. Actually, I don't want to. We won't be doing that. We won't go on the 5-degree angle. I take that back. I can't. So, I know what you guys are thinking. We are harvesting 2 crops. Yes, we are. Just going money-wise, because I do owe a lot of money, and I want to get this money down somehow, so this is just ridiculously high. Because during my roleplay series, I want to struggle. That's the best word for it. So the carrot wind system really does work on this combine, by the way. It really does help the yield. Drink some water. Gotta keep hydrated. So, if you notice on my yield map, you see all different kind of colors. So the red and orange and like orange and yellow colors, that's from last year, last fall when I harvested corn on this field, if you guys remember that live stream. So now we're actually harvesting soybeans. It's actually pretty cool. Wow, 12 of you guys are in here. So thank you guys so much for the 68 subscribers. Like I said last night, since I didn't go live and stuff, because that's a whole big issue and stuff with YouTube and everything. I'm not gonna get into details, but no. Anyway, aside from all that, there is this one thing that I want to be thankful for you guys. About 70% of you guys that watch my videos subscribe. I mean, don't subscribe. 20% to 30% of you guys do subscribe. thank you for the 30% of you guys that do. Shame on you for the 70% that don't, because there should be no rhyme or reason to it. But on the same side, thank you guys so much for almost 70 subscribers just a few weeks ago. Not like when I had COVID like a month ago. I had 50 subscribers. So I just gained 21 subscribers somehow. That's unreal. Just get me to the 1,000. It's not that hard. But now I can go live on my phone. I didn't realize that. So now that I hit the 10,000 mark, I can go live on my phone. So the crazy live streams that you saw, my piano was pretty good. The garden, I didn't give you much info because I had no clue what I was doing. So I will admit that. I really had no clue what I was doing with it. But it gave you guys a good recommendation as to what I was doing. But we are planting in May. It is May, and we will be planting. So we're planting directly into this past crop that I've harvested so that it will become nice green corn. Nice, well, not green, but you know what I mean. Oh boy. But yeah, we also have the with the, I guess, the update as well to this. Not only do you have the option with the 2018-22 version, but you also have the foldable ladder and stuff. So it's really cool. Customizations are spot on. So they both modders did a great job, and I use both combines. I mean, I can't not use both combines, right? It just seems impossible not to use both combines. But I will admit this. I could not just not watch the Millennial Farmer and farm the way he does, because this is pretty much the exact equipment that he has on his farm. I mean, there's no wrong answer to that. I remember just about a few months ago, about in July, I was on the Iowa map, and I had the honeybee header with JHG Modding's combine. Hey, welcome to the stream. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't, and click the notification bell too. I just posted the video today. I haven't checked it out. What do you guys think of it? If you guys have, I haven't seen it yet. I will be posting another video. I also posted a short clip too for you guys that watch my channel. I've done that. So I'm using the worker as my GPS. That's why I'm going up and down, so I can answer questions, move around, stuff like that. Because who wouldn't? So our whole plan with all this and stuff is actually just filling up our grain bins as much as possible with the dry corn and filling up with soybeans. So that's all good. So I'll be mainly using this header, but I'm hopefully financially wise. My money is somewhat going down, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. Just a total of $300 and some odd thousand that went down today. So the money is going down. But the amount of money I spent on all this equipment, I mean, whoa, holy cow. I blinked. I went from like 10 people on here to like over 25. Where'd you guys come from? Like, I have over 25 of you guys in here. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. This is like a humongous big deal though to me because I've never like ran any of this before, except for yesterday when it got released. So my goal today is showing it off to you guys of how great this does, using two different things. This is JG Modding's combine, and then this is the custom modding header. So subscribe if you haven't, and click the notification bell. Just subscribe. There's like 25 of you guys in here. I'm sure like half of you guys haven't subscribed, right? Oh, what did I do? Questions, anybody? As I'm going like 4 miles an hour down this field. I don't normally harvest in rows normally though, but I don't feel like going on an angle. Alright, so where that yellow spot is, I think that's where all the water goes. Because I believe there is a ditch back there somewhere. Right, or tile, is that how you say it? Tile? Hard time speaking today. D-O-N-E, done. I actually spelt that correct instead of D-U-N. Get it? It's an old millennial joke. I'll admit, I stole it from him. Alright, let's see. So I believe... yeah, that's a 26-foot auger. Alright, so we're gonna hop into custom modding's combine and head too. So let's go over there after this decides to stop loading. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so the first thing I want to do, if I remember how to do this correctly, it's been a while. Is the beacon lights even on? That's another thing. Can Giants like update Farming Simulator 22 to where like I can have the reflection on again with the beacons? Like I had that in the beginning when the game came out and there was some bugs, but then they like removed it. Like why can't I have reflection so I know the beacons are on and off? Because it gets hard to tell if the LED lights, like I have to move to see if beacon lights are on or off. Like from here I can see it. Like, that's not a big deal, but, like, I can see that, but, like, you know, let's say I'm, like, up here somewhere. I mean, like, you're not going to be seeing beacon lights from there, but, like, if I go, like, let's say this machine, right? Okay, well, I can go, for, like, from here, and I could still, if the beacon lights, oh, I turned them off, that's why. Like, I can go, like, all the way over here, and you can see the beacon lights are slightly on. You go about here, the beacon lights are definitely on. And then you go, like, over here, and you're like, is the beacon lights even on? Like, you turn it on, you can tell. The cool thing is the monitor can go up and down. I left it down or up while I was recording. But then you can also do all this. Up, here we go. Oh, there actually is a spot for, whoa. There's a spot somewhere. There's a trigger. Wow. You can climb up there. Checking everything. Oil looks good. Step back down. Be perfect. Now he just needs to carry Big Top on there. You know, that's an extension, powerful extension. Carry Big Top. That's all he needs. Custom modding. That's all it needs. Everything. There's a whole bunch of detail that's in here. A whole bunch. But hopefully when the update comes out, like I said, all these things probably would be fixed. Minor stuff that you guys are probably requesting. Alright, so now that that's pretty much done, and I got the beacon light still on, we're going to turn on this header now. So we're harvesting the beans 6 miles an hour. The yields are really good, and I have no green card, so if we can make it to the end of the field, I think we will. We'll unload this combine directly into the truck, and then go do the other pass over there, because this would be the third pass over here. And so I gotta do another 2 passes on the other side. And we'll just run with this one combine, so I can use some hours. I'm gonna get some hours ran on this combine and this header, because I'm demoing this header. Dear thought I needed another header. Open the door. So I love how it doesn't like drop, it actually goes out a little bit more, like it follows the pipe. But I'm gonna switch back over here. No, wrong one. It does take a while to unload, but that's fine, I have no complaints. But now it can be like up here being like farming. Corn harvest will be fun with both machines. Because we're going to have this one and the 9870 running a 12-row corn header. And then I'm going to be demoing a folding corn header on the S770. Hi, welcome. There's a lot of you guys in here. Where'd you guys all come from? No complaints. 26. This is unbelievable. Holy cow. So like I said, guys, if you have not subscribed, I would recommend, highly recommending subscribing to the channel, sharing with your friends, doing all that good stuff. I will be going live again tomorrow. We'll be probably doing tillage on this field or harvesting another crop. We have soybean harvest coming up again, and then go from there. I missed that. Bro. Alright, so real quick, I have to, before this game decides to save, hop in here. Because I am planting in May as I'm harvesting. So this is what you normally do. But I decided to make it easier to myself and get this equipment sort of getting used. So as much as I am just doing one headland, I already did a headland there. I just have to do this pass, which isn't much. And then that's about it. 29 of you guys are in here. Holy cow. See, now we're going like 9 miles an hour. So now we're going like my speed. I mean, it's good. I'm using up equipment. So now the other thing I'm just waiting for is the 2660 VT vertical tillage tool by Sid Modding. No, LR Modding. Sorry. I get these modders confused, okay? My mic is on, right? Yeah. Of course it is, Luca. So questions, anybody, I am happy to answer them as I am doing this ridiculous farming style. So, I will be live again tomorrow, guys, for the 25, 26 of you guys in here. Tomorrow, I'll be live at my time, Eastern time, 7 o'clock p.m., hopefully. So, see if you can make it in. If not, I will be on for roughly an hour. That's my typical time that I normally am live. Otherwise, I don't get many watching hours. So, you can join in anytime afterwards if you can't make it, but try and make it. It's tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then I would have a video about tomorrow as well, because I'll make one tonight before I go to bed, because I'm going to bed soon, because I'm tired and exhausted. It's a long day of farming, guys. I only do this for you guys, people. Only for you guys. Because who wouldn't? It's farming. Okay, so he's going there, so I got... maybe actually use my steering wheel for once? Alan driving the truck. We're gonna have to refuel this combine. This is gonna be interesting. I can make it really realistic. me that he's blocked. What is he doing there? Worker, you go here and you go there. What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm so close to the end. This is just gonna crash my game, like last time. Oh my gosh, drivers, you go over here. Not gonna do this correctly because he's not lined up. Oh gosh. So now we gotta wait here to make sure everything goes well. I think it might. Oh, that's the other one. So here's the actual S780, and I had to make a 2022 version so the beacon lights would actually work. It's so sad I had to do that, but I really had no choice. Alright, he's turning. Let's do a sharp turn. Come on, sharp. There you go. You really? Are filling up. No, that one is not. Stop it. They did not just fill up these grain bins. Did the worker just tell me the unload station is full? Why would these grain bins be filling up? This makes no sense. I don't... Extra storage? I actually know where that goes. So... I have to hire one of these now. I know what you guys are thinking. What are you doing? I have to load from this lovely corn dryer, which is going to be dried corn. I gotta unload it into there. And it's just going to be repeating cycles. So, before I can even do anything, that truck, which is empty of propane, will have to refuel this lovely corn dryer, which I guaranteed is missing. It's corn. This is a corn dryer, guys. The grain goes in to here, this big box that's like 2 stories high, and it unloads into the grain bins. You guys can see the leg, and it goes all over. Okay? Now, I can't decide if I want to be using this workshop This is a workshop that got released today, and I'm debating if I should use it and replace it with the workshop that I am reusing for... Maybe it's under... Yeah, it is under tools, isn't it? So it's a cold storage shed, but I mean, it has all the garages and stuff. That's why I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, it was a good investment. Because it's sort of the same, like, width. I can actually use this. I would use this on the Larson Farms. Alright. So I gotta figure out where that truck is. Did that one... This one just got stuck somehow. Don't even know how. Let's see if this one's gonna do it actually right. That's good. Good. So I'm gonna follow it now with this one. Because I need propane. Let's see if I can drive correctly now. Go a little bit off-roading. Oh jeez, a little bit bumpy, huh? So I got rid of my HD whatever kind of header, 45 foot. the reason being is because I never actually used it. Oh, I am full. Okay, so I can just... do that. And I have corn that's growing there. So now this big guy will start tillage on the field. You don't do really the headlands, you kind of just... Let's see if this will work. So, we're gonna load from the multi-fruit. I wonder if this would work. Or am I just repeating all this? Let me know if you see grass again. Okay, there's corn. Well, that stinks. Oh yeah, that's whoever's doing tillage. Okay, so we're gonna cheat. Okay? This is another way you get money down fast. but it's an easy thing. So we're gonna say that corn is crazy expensive, which it is, and you're gonna buy it and you're gonna dry it. So we'll have well over like 250,000. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Check out my video. I did a whole rundown, and the beginning of this live stream, a whole rundown on the flex stripper headers and how I like it on this farm. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Luca, out.